accepted HO. Accepted HO. So this is a negative 1.645. Agreed? Your computed Z value was negative. Computed Z value was negative 1.3. If you want to find P value, the shaded area must expand until 1.3. Agreed? Agreed. So should we make the shaded area larger or smaller? Larger. So the larger shaded area becomes a what value? P value. The black area is actually alpha. So P value, how to read? Go back to your normal distribution table. Read 1.3. Read 1.3, 0.5 minus 0.4032. 0.5 minus 0.4032 is 0.0968. Compare with alpha. Alpha is 0.05. If alpha is 0.05, it is 0.0968. Which is greater? Which is greater? P value is greater. If P value is greater than alpha, is our decision before correct? What was your decision just now in the beginning? Accept. So P value greater than alpha, you should always accept. So this is confirmed. Also accept HO. So your decision can be confirmed by using our value, P value. If I say interpret this in terms of probability, then you must say, if I say interpret this in terms of probability, then you must say P value, come, apply to this question. P value shows the probability P value shows the probability of obtaining, is this mean or proportion? This question is mean or proportion? Proportion, so don't say sample mean. Shows the probability of obtaining a sample proportion, with P hat equal to or more than, less than. In this case, P value shows the probability of obtaining a sample proportion P hat equal to or, because the definition is either above or below, so more than, less than. This one is area to the left or area to the right. Left. Area to the left you must say equal to or less than. Less than 0 point. Less than 0 point. Less than 0 point. Proportion less than 0 point. P value is the probability of getting a proportion less than 0 point. Less than 0 point what? 0968. You okay or not? This is Z, this is Z, this is Z, this is Z, 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 all are Z. I want P hat, there are two scales. If this is P hat means center is equal to, in Z, center is equal to, so far in your life, center is what? 0. 0 is equal to, under P scale, 0 is equal to, this is a Z, Z center 0. Can be P and P hat or not? Center equal to what? P lah. Mean is P what? What is your P? 0 point? From your first part, 0.1? 2. So 0 is equal to proportion 0.2, big P. 1.3 is equal to 0.17. I'm so happy you can see how finally. If it is 0.17, you're looking for above or below. P value shows the probability of obtaining a sample proportion with P hat equal to or less than 0.17. This goes with 17, what, the shaded area? No. Yes or no? This is 0.17. 1.3 negative 1.3 is equal to 0. Negative 1.3 is equal to 0.17. Yes or no? Negative 1.3 is equal to 0.17. So P value shows the probability of obtaining a sample proportion with P hat equal to or less than 0.17. Answer for that problem. So you got to get the P value understood before we go further today. And to understand that, take out your textbook please, quickly. In your textbook, please turn to exercise 9.1. Quick. Please look at 9.1. We turn to page 325. Please turn to page 325. Page 325, you have exercise 9.1. Use the data given to test the following hypothesis. Use the data given to test the following hypothesis. Page 325. On it. Right, exercise 9.1. HO mu equal 25. H1 or HA mu not equal 25. X bar equal 28.1. N equal 57. Sigma 8.46. Alpha is 0.01. Use the P value to reach a statistical conclusion. Use the what? P value to reach a statistical conclusion. Use the critical value method. What are the critical sample mean values? What are the critical sample mean values? So if you follow your normal hypothesis, step 1, HO, H1. HO mu equal 25. H1 mu equal, not equal? Not equal. Confirm this is Hamnitel. We went through last week's work before coming today, right? They've gone through the whole of last week's work before coming today, right? You have, right? Or are you opening the book after 1 week today? Yes, very good. Close Thursday, open Thursday. Very good. 3 o'clock sharp, close the book. 12 o'clock, open the book. Very good. Like this, your statistics will go beautifully through. Don't laugh, your test is terrible. Not even 1% got full marks. Not even 1% can get full marks. Insulting your own self only. Hello. Please laugh at your performance yourself, okay? Very bad. Some of you can't even do basic probability. I don't know how you're going to handle all this. Some of you can't even do basic probability. Either you're not in the class or you're in the class but dreaming away about something else. I don't know what. Very bad. Bad is bad, absolutely bad. And especially the first topic, interquartile range. Oh my God. What you all are doing? What you are doing? I follow the marking scheme. I have to mark. I have no choice. There's nothing to put a heart into the answer. I can't put any heart inside. Therefore, following the marking scheme, I had to mark. Probabilities were done. Some of you don't even know how to do continuous probabilities after drilling so hard. I can see the consequence of people who don't attend classes and all. I can see very clearly. Never mind, it's okay, I've done my job, your part you do. Or if you think you have done A-level mathematics, it's very powerful maths you have, okay, very good, then face your results, understand? Choice is yours. Some of you suffer from overconfidence because your math is very powerful at A-level. I repeat, we are not doing maths, we are doing business statistics. I told you in lecture 1 when I took over, right? Right? A-level maths and business statistics are two different things because there's a lot of emphasis here on what? Interpretation problems. So, these areas you have to do it, up to you how you want to do it. Okay? I think next week your results will be on the portal. Please go and check. And those who did not attend the test, you already lost 25. Final exam, you only got left 75. Okay? They don't mark upon 100 because the test is compulsory. Got it? So those who did not come for the first test, you lost 25 flat. So you left only 75 to mark. So your final exam, you are only eligible for upon 75. The other 25 donated successfully. Understood? Good. So you got left 75, and that 75 you got all these beautiful things inside. Understand? All the best for your good health. Understand? Go and start. You are the one responsible for your life, please. Don't blame everybody else except you. So start please. 28.1 x bar minus mu divided by sigma 8.1 46 over square root 57. Is it? This is standard error of the mean. Will give you a 2 point. This will give you a 2.77. Positive, negative. Positive 2.77. If this is a positive 2.77, then we know this is a how many tail test? Come. You got to make a decision. To make a decision, this is a how many tail test? 2 tail. Is it 2 tail? With 1% 2 tail, this is both sides shade. This shaded 2.58. This shaded minus 2.58. Yes or no? If it is 2.58, then next step, your answer is 2.77. 2.77 falls in which area? Clear or shaded? Shaded, yeah. This is 2.77. If it is 2.77 shaded area, confirm decision is what? This way you know how to do, right? This way you know how to do, right? You know how to do this style, you know how to do, right? Change this to p-value now. Because questions say what? Use the p-value to reach a statistical conclusion. Your critical value method is like this. Put the two-side critical value, then you decide. Can we use this idea and change it to what style now? P-value style of making decision. What is the p-value style of making decision, please? So move on. Next part. Using what value? Using p-value to decide. If I use p-value to decide, you must understand we don't need such a big area. Why? P-value is inside the shaded area, right? So you need bigger area or smaller area? You need bigger or smaller? Smaller area sufficient. But this is how many tails? 2 tails. So whatever you get, there must also be this side, right? Everything you do 2 tail, p-value must also be 2 tail base one. If you